Broadcasting presents high school basketball.
We have got Class 2A Region 7 postseason basketball going on tonight for you on 93.7 EHK. We also got a full slate of girls postseason basketball as well as boys regular season wrapping up tonight across the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network. Casey Miners coming to you live from Mapleton tonight for MVAO-COU as they take on the Exira Elkhorn Kimballton Spartans in Class 2A Region 7 here on 93.7 and KKRL. Spartans come in 17-5 on the season. They finished 12-2 in the Rolling Valley so far this season. They opened up their playoff run on Tuesday with the win over Underwood 61-33. I was in Elkhorn for that. Spartans had a really good second half in that ball game to lift themselves to a win 61-33. MVAO-COU comes in 20-2 on the season. They finished 10-1 in the Western Valley Conference so far this season. They beat AHSTW here on their home floor in Mapleton on Tuesday 71-47. So both these teams picking up a first-round postseason win to advance tonight here on 93.7 KKRL. Winner going to either take on Shenandoah or Trainer coming up next week sometime, and that'll be at a site to be determined. So we're hoping the Spartans pick up a big win tonight here on 93.7 KKRL. We are in your Mackey Motors pregame show. Pregame show brought to you by Mackey Motors in Lake City, recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running together. Let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City and at MackeyMotors.com. We'll step away, take a break. We'll name starting lineups. We'll take a look at the numbers. Also take a look at the other half of the bracket, too, when we come back here on 93.7 KKRL.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing oil changes in our Quick Lube Express bays, a service department with world-class trained technicians, a body shop and collision center with the latest equipment, a full vehicle detailing department, or come talk with one of our highly knowledgeable sales staff.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
At Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company, we love Audubon. It's where we live, raise our families, and volunteer our time. It's also the place where we sell homes. I'm Janelle Dice, broker of Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company in Audubon. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate, look no further than your neighbors. We know the market better than anyone and will take the stress out of the entire process. For more information, call us at 712-563-4288 or go to our website at southwestiowarealestateco.com.
Hey, sports fans, R&J Wagner Trucking, the top name in expedited transportation since 2002, is cheering on the Audubon Wheelers. With their cutting-edge equipment and expert team, R&J Wagner handles all your liquid bulk needs with unbeatable reliability. They're proud to support our local schools and wish the best of luck to all the athletic teams.
Go Wheelers!
From everybody at R&J Wagner Trucking, we're behind you all the way.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
We are coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth tonight on 93.7 KKRL. Gatorade helps athletes feel, recover, and perform. Distributed by Pepsi Beverages there in Carroll. We'll run you through starting lineups in this Class 2A Region 7 basketball game for the Exira Elkhorn Kimballton Spartans, who come in 17-5 on the season. I have them listed as 15-5, but they are 17-5 on the season. They will start Jalen Peterson, a junior, Riley Miller, a sophomore, Taryn Peterson, a sophomore, Harley Fawn, a senior, and Caden Spoor, a junior. For MVAO-COU, they come in 20-2 on the season. They will start Taylor Olemeyer as well as Ireland McNamara, Reagan Sengens, as long as Trista Olemeyer, and then also starting tonight is McKinley Yockey for the Rams of MVAO-COU. Taking a look at the numbers in the matchup a little bit, I know talking with Coach Peterson, on Tuesday, that he said that MVAO-COU is going to get up and run down the court. So they've got to be able to get back in transition, play transition defense, and really play in a half-court set. If they can make the Rams play at the Spartans' pace tonight, Exira should be able to stick in this ball game, but MVAOCU not very deep. They've got 4 girls that average over double figures coming into the ball game. They're not going to play a whole bunch of girls off the bench either. They are led in scoring so far this season by Trista Olemeyer. The senior averages 16.3 points per game as well as 10 rebounds. She's a big body down low. Not really thick, but she's tall. So she's going to be hard to move down low in the low block. Averages 6 rebounds and 4 offensive rebounds. 6 defensive rebounds and 4 offensive rebounds coming into the ball game tonight. So they've got to know where she's at on the glass at all times tonight. Jalen Peterson, I'm assuming, going to draw defense on her, so she's got to have a really good game tonight down low defensively for the Spartans. Also chipping in 15 each points per game is Reagan Sinjins and McKinley Yockey. Both the seniors have done a really good job this season. Both of them shoot it really well, 33% from the field, from the three-point line, as well as Sinjins shooting 51.3% from the floor, and then Yockey at 42.4% from the floor. So this is a very good Ram shooting team that the Spartans are going to face tonight. And as I mentioned, they've got to play a really good defense. They've got to shorten it up into a half-court game. If they can shorten it up to half-court game, not let MVAOCU get out and run in transition, knock down threes, then this should be a really good game for the Spartans. Exira played a really good team basketball on the win Tuesday against Underwood in the second half, especially. I know that talking with Coach Tom Peterson that they were playing a box and one and really face guarding Taryn all around the court. She did a nice job of dribble driving and kicking it to open teammates coming out of that defense. Could see that a little bit tonight again, as Taryn does come in averaging 22.5 points per game on the season for the Spartans. Jalen Peterson's also been great. She was a really big factor in the second half in that win over Underwood. Had 16 points in the second half, finished with 22 in the ball game. Was also really close to a double-double. She comes in averaging 11 points and almost 6 rebounds per game so far this season. So those two are going to have to be key. I think if you're the Spartans, you want to win the game tonight, you're going to need somebody else to step up as well. Somebody else is going to have to get double digits. I know talking to Coach Tom Peterson again on Wednesday, he mentioned that that was really a key in that Underwood game is that they had 3 girls scoring double figures. You had Caden Sport chip in 14, Taryn at 14, and Jalen with 22. If you get somebody else like a Riley Miller or a Caden Sport or Harley Fun, one of the other 3 starters to chip in double digits, that should be really good. It'd be a really big key tonight for the Spartans in the ball game. They are announcing starting lineups down on the court. We will go ahead. We'll step away, take a break. We got tip-off coming up here on 93.7 KKRL.
Heritage Insurance wants to wish the Audubon Wheelers good luck. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-563-9584. That's 563-9584. Good luck, Wheelers, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Way Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref!
That's simple human sense.
Call Community Insurance in Audubon today at 712-563-4422 or stop by at 422 Tracy Street in Audubon.
At Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company, we love Audubon. It's where we live, raise our families, and volunteer our time. It's also the place where we sell homes. I'm Janelle Dice, broker of Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company in Audubon. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate, look no further than your neighbors. We know the market better than anyone and will take the stress out of the entire process. For more information, call us at 712-563-4288 or go to our website at southwestiowarealestateco.com.
Hey, sports fans, R&J Wagner Trucking, the top name in expedited transportation since 2002, is cheering on the Audubon Wheelers. With their cutting-edge equipment and expert team, R&J Wagner handles all your liquid bulk needs with unbeatable reliability. They're proud to support our local schools and wish the best of luck to all the athletic teams.
Go Wheelers!
From everybody at R&J Wagner Trucking, we're behind you all the way.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
Going to be won by MBAO-COU, and they're going to throw it away. They had Ireland McLemore dribble into the paint, threw it out, tried to kick back out for a three. Pass went over the head of St. John's, and it rolls out of bounds. So the Spartans going to get a turnover on their first defense possession as they will take over in the half-court set. Xira EHK will go left to right down the court here in the first half. Rams will go right to left the other way. Spore kicks it top of the key. Harley Fawn will swing it out over to Miller. Miller dribbles left, will take the three at the top of the key. It's going to be short, and then goes partially blocked. Trista Olemeyer will pull down the rebound for the Rams. Rams quickly the other way. Yockey going to have it top of the key. She'll swing it back out to McNamara. McNamara goes the free throw line to Olemeyer. She'll use a Euro step in the lane. They're going to call the foul before the shot. She tried the Euro step, but was fouled when she cut towards the basket. Didn't get the shot off, so it'll be a foul on the floor on the Spartans. It'll be the first foul on the Spartans here in the quarter. It'll be the first one on Jalen Peterson. Drive, and she'll miss the shot. Harley Fawn pulls down the rebound for the Spartans. Xira EHK with numbers as they quickly pushed in transition. Spore ahead of the pack. Going to miss the easy layup. Rebound fought for on the floor. It got in the hands of St. John's, and St. John's is going to be fouled. I think Miller going to pick up the foul. It'll be the second on the Spartans here in the quarter. And the second within under a minute so far here in the ball game. Coming to you live from the Gatorade broadcast booth. Distributed by Pepsi Beverages of Carroll. Athletes for Fuel, Recover, and Perform. McNamara, top of the key. Now going to kick it out to Trista Olemeyer. So go to McNamara back in the far side wing. Olemeyer near the free throw line will try to dribble past Spore. There should be Peterson. Peterson going to block the shot, but Olemeyer with their long arms will get the offensive rebound and lays it in for two. The first points here in the ball game. Taryn Peterson near the timeline. Got it at center court. Will dribble into the front court now. Far side wing with it. Top of the key to Fawn. Fawn near the free throw line, kicks it to Spore. Spore will use the screen set by Fawn as she dribbles right, dumps it down low to Fawn. Fawn has her shot blocked. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Olemeyer on the shot block. It will be Spartan basketball. 18 seconds on the shot clock. 6:27 left here in the first quarter on 93.7 KQRL. We got plenty of other postseason basketball on the way tonight for you guys across the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network. Nick Brinks is IK Manning as they travel to Hinton. That's on 30 AM, 95.1 FM KCIM. And then Tom Hockhap down to Coon Rapids Bear tonight for the Crusaders as they take on St. Edmunds. That is on Kick 106.7. And of course, we got Xira EHK taking on MVAOCOU for you here on 93.7 KQRL. We're going to get a reach-in foul as Taryn Peterson had the basketball. Reaching in and committing the foul is Ireland. It'll be Ireland. McNamara with the first foul for the Rams here. So 3 early fouls in the ball game total here in the first quarter. Spore to inbound in front of the Spartan bench. Gets it to Miller in the corner. Miller going to travel with the basketball. The length of MVAOCOU causing the Spartans trouble in the half-court offense. There'll be a turnover right back over to the Rams. 2-0 your score. MVAOCOU on top of the Xira Elkhorn Kimballton Spartans. McNamara bounces a free throw line. Trista Olemeyer with it. Kicks it back out to McNamara. They go down low to Olemeyer again. And she'll lay it in for two off the floater. It's a 4-0 lead for the Rams. Spartans quickly the other way. Taryn Peterson handling the basketball. They'll dribble into the free throw line. Going to go high off the glass. It's going to be missed on the shot. Rebound pulled down by McNamara. Rams the other way in the half-court set now. Almost travels with it. McNamara did. Xira Elkhorn Kimballton fans wanted the travel. Hands it off to Yockey. Yockey will go the free throw line to Olemeyer. Olemeyer going to leave her shot short, but gets her own miss, and will put it back in for two. It's a 6-0 lead for the Rams, and Trista Olemeyer with all 6 of the points for the Rams. We've got a timeout on the floor by the Spartans. We'll step away. We'll take it with them. We're back in 30 seconds here on 93.7 KKRL.
Heritage Insurance wants to wish the Audubon Wheelers good luck. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-563-9584. That's 563-9584. Good luck, Wheelers, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
6-0 as the Spartans will get the basketball coming out of the timeout. NVAOCOU on top. They'll implement a trapping full court press here coming out of the timeout. Jalen Peterson has it near center court for Exira Elkhorn Kimballton. Dribbling near the top of the key, hands it off to Harley Fawn. The senior swings it out to Spohr. Spohr back out to Miller. Miller missed a three earlier here in the ball game. Gets it to Fawn in the corner. They try to go down low to Jalen Peterson, who draws a double team. They kick it out to Fawn. Fawn fakes the three, cross court to Spohr. Spohr will take the corner three and miss it a little long. Gets their own miss. Offensive rebound. Now near the free throw line. Dump it down low to Jalen Peterson. And she has it blocked away by Trista Olemeyer, who pulls down the rebound. Rams out, pushing the pace the other way. Basketball going to be poked out of bounds, though, by Taryn Peterson. Should be Taryn Peterson. Spartan fans wanted to foul down low on Olemeyer. Under 5 to play here in the first quarter. It's a 6-0 lead for NVAOCOU. McNamara, free throw line to Olemeyer. She'll drive in and lays it in for another two. It's an 8-0 lead for the Rams. All 8 points from Trista Olemeyer. Spartans turn it over on the inbound. Yaki with the steal. She goes off the side of the backboard. Basketball still loose. And it'll go out of bounds off of the Spartans, and it'll stick with the Rams underneath their own basket. 4:38 left here in the first quarter. Spartans still looking for their first points of the ball game. As McNamara will inbound underneath the basket, lobs it up to Olemeyer. Olemeyer off the inbound, going to leave the shot short. Rebound pulled down by Jalen Peterson. Spartans pushing the pace the other way. Taryn with it now. Tries to cross over defender, going to have it in the wing to Jalen Peterson, who's open for three. She's going to miss the shot. Rebound pulled down by McNamara. McNamara, quick guard, going the other way, is going to be fouled by Spohr. She tried to dribble past Spohr. It'll be the third on the Spartans here in the quarter. The first on Caden Spohr. The Rams will inbound underneath their own basket with an 8-0 lead with 4:21 left here in the first quarter. They go top of the key to Yaki. Yaki near the wing, swings it over to Olemeyer. Olemeyer, the younger Olemeyer, going to take the three-point shot as Jalen Peterson pulls down the rebound. Peterson crosses the timeline, kicks across court to Spohr, and we're going to get a foul on McNamara, who tried to poke it away from Spohr. It'll be the second foul on the Rams. It will actually be the second on McNamara as well. She'll take a seat. She's been handling most of the point guard duties. As Kyla Krause, the freshman, will check in. Also checking in for Audubon. This freshman Zoe Rasmussen, as well as senior Alyssa Tesro. Spohr inbounds it to Rasmussen. He'll hand it off to Taryn Peterson. Peterson will dribble into the free throw line. Kicks in the corner to Rasmussen, who takes the three-point shot. Offensive rebound in the hands of Jalen Peterson. She goes back up with a shot and lays it in for two. Jalen Peterson and one coming for the junior, and the Spartans are on the board at 8-2. .353 left here in the first quarter. As Jalen Peterson will go to the free throw line. She'll miss the free throw. Offensive rebound, though, in the hands of Alyssa Testrope. It's going to be stolen away the other way. St. John's pick the pocket of Jalen Peterson. St. John's tries to hand it off, but Kate Spohr jumps the passing lane. Spohr out in transition, going to back it out. Didn't have the numbers for the Spartans, so kick it out to Taryn. Taryn going to dribble baseline. Uses a floater, is going to be fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line for a couple of free throws, and this is the kind of aggressiveness you want to see from the Spartans, trying to pull off the upset tonight here on the road. Taryn will go to the line for a couple of free throws. The foul awarded to Trista Olemeyer will be her first. Peterson to the line. First free throw on the way. It's up and good. Taryn on the season comes in a 72.3% free throw shooter. She goes 2 for 2 at the line, and then it's now a 4-point lead for the Rams at 8-4. Spartans implement a full court press. Kraus going to have it top of the key as they break the press. Swings it out to St. John's, far side corner. Peterson playing close defense on St. John's. St. John's tries to back her down to the free throw. They'll hand it off to Trista Olemeyer. Olemeyer draws a double team. They go down low. Shot going to be missed a little long. Basketball loose, and we're going to have a jump ball call. As missing the easy layup was Taya Olemeyer. Jump ball will give it to the Spartans. They steal a possession away. 3:14 to go here in the first quarter. Taryn Peterson near center court with it. Will dribble to the top of the key for the Spartans. Hands it off to Jalen. Jalen out to Testro, top of the key. Testro looking for somewhere to go. Back to Taryn. Taryn going to take a three at the top of the key. Going to miss it left. Offensive rebound, though, in the hands of Rasmussen, who has it poked away. Trista Olemeyer will come away with the loose ball. Throws it ahead to Kraus. Kraus tries to go down low, and he's going to find an open player on the right block. It's Taya Olemeyer laying it in for two. So the Olemeyer girls have 10 points so far here in the ball game. 8 coming from Trista Olemeyer. Caden Spore tries to kick it across court to Rasmussen. Pass stolen away by Kraus. Rams the other way in transition. Kraus going to lose it out of bounds. He tried to slow down but couldn't fast enough. Stepped on the baseline. There'll be a turnover by the Rams back over to the Spartans. Riley Miller and Harley Fawn back into the game for the Spartans. 2:20 left here in the first quarter. Casey Miners, Cal Broadcasting Sports Network, bringing you Zaire Elkhorn Kimballton Spartan basketball. Taryn Peterson with a step back three, rims in and out. Rebound pulled down by Taylor Olemeyer. Olemeyer going to lose it out of bounds. Tried to slow down. A trap was coming from Spore and Miller. Couldn't slow down fast enough. Lost the basketball. Will go out of bounds. Spartans get it right back off the turnover. 10-4 your score. Zaire Elkhorn Kimballton trailing MVAOCOU here in quarter number 1 on 93.7 KKRL. Jalen Peterson draws a double team on the left block. Has it partially blocked. Rebound will be pulled down by the Rams. We'll slow it down a little bit. Yaki crosses the timeline. She'll throw it ahead to St. John's. St. John's back to Yaki. Yaki going to take a deep three. It's going to miss short off the rim. Offensive rebound by Kraus. She misses the shot, but Trista Olemeyer there to clean up the offensive glass. She's got 10 points in the quarter. She's got 10 in the 12. It's a 12-4 lead now for the Rams. Spore waits to Peterson. Taryn going to take a free throw line jumper and rattles it home. She's got 4 early points here in the first quarter. Cuts it to 6 at 12-6 in favor of the Rams. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. We'll have your Culver Saturn report coming up. Culver celebrating 40 years in business, 12 years in the Carroll area. Taylor Olemeyer going to be fouled on the right block. She cut the baseline. They found her open on the right block. She was fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be the second foul on Riley Miller. Olemeyer to the free throw line. She'll miss the front end of the first free throw. Clanked off the back iron. Winner of tonight's game get an advance to take on either Shenandoah or Trainer. It's coming up next week. Zoe Rasmussen back in the game. Riley Miller will take a seat for the Spartans. Olemeyer back to the free throw line. She knocks down 1 of 2. Makes it 13-6 now in favor of the Rams. Rams will work in a half-court set as they hand it off to Spore. Spore going to back it out, set up the offense, swings it over to Rasmussen. Rasmussen looking for somewhere to go, under a minute to go. Harley Fawn will take the corner 3, going to miss it a little long. Rebound pulled down by Taylor Olemeyer. Trista Olemeyer now with it, crossing the half-court line. Rams going to speed it up. They quickly go down low to St. John's, and she'll lay it in for 2. Makes it 15-6. 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 32 seconds, down to 26 here for the Spartans. They kick it cross court to Fawn. Fawn will take another 3. Going to miss it again. Offensive rebound though in the hands of Jalen Peterson, who's fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. 21.6 left here in the first quarter. It's a 9-point lead for the Rams at 15-6. Jalen Peterson went 0 for 1 earlier at the line. She'll miss the free throw off the back iron. Score remains 15-6. Peterson back to the line. She'll miss the second one. 0 for 3 from the free throw line here in the first quarter. Rams can hold for the last shot with 17 seconds left in the quarter. 15-6 in favor of MVAOCOU. Trista Olemeyer near the free throw line. Dumps it down low to Taylor Olemeyer, and she'll lay it in for two for an easy basket. Spartans coming the other way. They throw it ahead to Rasmussen. 3 seconds now. 2. They hand it off to Peterson. Taryn going to take a jumper and going to miss it long. And that will end the first quarter 17-6 in favor of the Rams. It's an 11-point lead for MVAOCOU. We'll step away, take a break. We're back in 1 minute on 93.7 KKRL.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
New Way Auto Group, home of warranty forever.
Remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, Ref.
That's simple human sense.
Call Community Insurance in Audubon today at 712-563-4422 or stop by at 422 Tracy Street in Audubon.
17-6 lead in favor of in favor of MVAOCOU here at the half, in the second quarter. Rams will have the basketball coming out of the quarter change. They tried to go down low to Trista Olemeyer, but it's going to be blocked away. Jalen Peterson tipped it out of bounds. It'll stick with the Rams underneath their own basket. Trista Olemeyer with it near the free throw line. Dumps it down low to Taya Olemeyer. Back to Trista. She's going to put it up, and she'll lay it in for two. In the second quarter started good are the Rams. They lead it by 13 and 19-6 here on 93.7 KKRL. Zoe Rasmussen working with the basketball, far side of the court. Gets it to Peterson, top of the key. Taryn Peterson with the three. Going to miss it right. It'll bound out of bounds, and it'll be Ram basketball. Spartans will quickly get into a full court press to start the second quarter on the inbounds here by the Rams. So Olemeyer going to draw the double team, and we're going to get a timeout on the floor by the Rams as Olemeyer was trapped near the bench, and it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll step away. We'll take it with them. It's a 19-6 lead for the Rams. We're back in 30 seconds on 93.7 KKRL.
At Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company, we love Audubon. It's where we live, raise our families, and volunteer our time. It's also the place where we sell homes. I'm Janelle Dice, broker of Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company in Audubon. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate, look no further than your neighbors. We know the market better than anyone and will take the stress out of the entire process. For more information, call us at 712-563-4288 or go to our website at southwestiowarealestateco.com.
19-6 lead in favor of MVAOCOU over the Exira Elkhorn Kimballton Spartans here in the second quarter. St. John's kicks it out to Taylor Olemeyer. She'll miss the shot a little long. Taryn Peterson there for the rebound. Spartans going to push it in transition. Peterson has the basketball, top of the key with it. Will dribble into the free throw line. Will pull up for the free throw line jumper. It's going to be strong off the back iron. Rebound pulled down by Yaki. Foul awarded to Harley Fun. It'll be the first on the Spartans here in the quarter. Culver's Hatchet Report coming up. Culver celebrating 40 years in business, 12 years in the Carroll area. And Trista Olemeyer going to travel with the basketball. She tried to throw it ahead from the backcourt, but took a little too many steps. It'll be a turnover right back over to the Spartans. That state wrestling coverage going on today for you guys as well. Class 2A session currently going on Owen Clucky of the Carroll Tigers, Kobe Pierce of the Kemper Knights wrestling in the consolation rounds there. You can check all the play-by-play coverage at CB Sports Network on YouTube. Spartans kick it out to Fawn, top of the key to Spore. Spore dribbles into the free throw line, fakes the pass over to Jalen Peterson. Spore's fouled as she went up for the shot, so she'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Spartans not out of it yet. Down by 13 with 6:38 left here in the second quarter. Spore to the free throw line, will rattle the first one in. Makes it 19-7 now in favor of MVAOCOU. Spore goes 1 for 2 at the line as Yaki pulls down the rebound. Spartans trying to slow down MVAOCOU, and another travel by Yaki. She moved the pivot foot. She tried to let the defense go by, but took too many steps. It'll be another turnover on the Rams. Spartans have gotten 2 turnovers in that full court press so far, playing pressure defense in the backcourt. Taryn Peterson will dribble past her defender, goes high off the glass, shot no good. Yaki will pull down the rebound for the Rams. Olemeyer throws it ahead to St. John's. They'll get it to Yaki. Yaki thought about the 3, goes down low to Taylor. We'll get it back to McNamara. Shot blocked from behind by Taryn Peterson, her second block here in the game. Spartans in transition. Spore goes coast to coast and lays it in. Caden Spore with 3 points in the quarter. Cuts the lead back to 10 at 19-9. Rams working with the basketball. Trista Olemeyer cross court with it. She'll dribble baseline. Tries to dump it down low. Kicks it back out to Yaki. Yaki open for 3. Going to miss it long. Basketball loose. Tipped in the hands of McNamara now. She'll dribble baseline. She goes up for the shot. Yaki with an offensive rebound, and she'll put it back in. 21-9 in favor of the Rams. Timeout on the floor by Coach Tom Peterson, and the Spartans will step away, take a break. We'll be back in 1 minute here on 93.7 KKRL.
Hey, sports fans, R&J Wagner Trucking, the top name in expedited transportation since 2002, is cheering on the Audubon Wheelers. With their cutting-edge equipment and expert team, R&J Wagner handles all your liquid bulk needs with unbeatable reliability. They're proud to support our local schools and wish the best of luck to all the athletic teams.
Go Wheelers!
From everybody at R&J Wagner Trucking, we're behind you all the way.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
Heritage Insurance wants to wish the Audubon Wheelers good luck. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-563-9584. That's 563-9584. Good luck, Wheelers, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
Spartans going to turn it over coming out of the timeout as they traveled with it in the paint. That was Jalen Peterson with it on the travel call as the Rams will take the basketball back over. They lead 21-9 here in the second quarter. 5:13 left in the first half. We'll have your Culver Shot Report coming up. Culver celebrating 40 years in business, 12 years in the Carroll area. St. John's through the free throw line, dribbles in, goes underneath with the layup. Going to miss it a little long. Rebound pulled down by Jalen Peterson. Spartans the other way. Taryn with it. Will take a step back three. It's going to be a deep three, and she'll knock it down. Taryn Peterson. Her first basket from behind the arc. She's got a team-high 7 points here in the quarter, in the half. It's a 21-12, lead cut to 9. Trista Olemeyer, top of the key, 3, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Yaki with another offensive rebound, and Taryn Peterson will commit the foul on Yaki as she went up for the shot off the offensive rebound. It'll be the first on Taryn. 4:37 left here in the first half. They're going to say that the foul occurred on the floor. So the Rams will inbound with 35 seconds of the shot clock. Now the official's going to talk about it again. I think they're talking about who the foul was on. The foul was awarded to Taryn Peterson. McNamara will inbound the basketball for the Rams. Nobody moving on the offensive end for MVAO-COU. They get it into Taylor Olemeyer. Swing it back out to St. John. St. John's in the paint. Kicks it out to Yaki. Shot clock down to 28 for the Rams. Yaki top of the key with it. Will bounce it over to Trista Olemeyer. Closely guarded by Jalen Peterson. They try to go down low and a nice speed. And they find McNamara on the right block. She'll lay it in for 2 points. Ireland McNamara, her first points of the night. Throws it back to a double-digit lead at 23-12. Sporer top of the key to Tessroth. Tessroth to Peterson. Sharon will back it up, picks up her dribble, and she's going to be fouled by St. John's, who tried to reach in and poke the basketball away. It'll be the second on the Rams. Here in the quarter, first on St. John's. As Sporer will inbound in front of the MVAO-COU bench. She'll inbound to Zoe Rasmussen in the backcourt. She has it near the center court. Rasmussen swings it back out to Taryn Peterson. Peterson dribbling with it, top of the key. Uses the screen set by Tessroth. Thought about the step back three, kicks out to Jalen. Jalen will dribble in now, cross court to Rasmussen. Zoe goes down low to Jalen Peterson, who has it poked away. Peterson able to gather it. Uses the hesitation move and lays it in for 2. Jalen Peterson's got 4 points now in the ball game. Back to a 9-point lead at 23-14 in favor of the Rams. And they're going to get a late whistle call on the Spartans. McNamara was kind of dribbling out of control with the basketball. They're going to say she was bumped out of her spot, so they'll pick up a foul on Zoe Rasmussen. It'll be her first. Third in the quarter on the Spartans with 3:28 left here in the first half. Tessroth will take a seat. Back in the game is Fawn for the Spartans. McNamara hands it out to Yaki. Yaki top of the keys to the screen set by Olemeyer. They swing it out to Taylor Olemeyer. Trista Olemeyer will dribble baseline with it. Pulls up for the jumper. A little long on the shot. Rebound pulled down by Caden Sport. They'll hand it off to Taryn. Taryn crosses the sideline. Spartans working in a half-court set here with 3:04 left in the quarter. Taryn near the free throw line. Cross court to Rasmussen. She'll try to dribble baseline. Dumps it down low to Fawn. Fawn to Peterson near the free throw line. Jalen goes down low to Fawn again. Fawn going to lay it in for 2. Harley Fawn with her first 2 points of the ball game. Spartans coming alive. Offensively, a steal on the other end by Taryn Peterson. She'll take the 3 in transition. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Yaki. Spartans probably needed to work their offense a little bit there instead of taking the quick shot. Yaki will take the 3 as she stepped over her defender. It's going to be saved in bounds by Taylor Olemeyer. Trista Olemeyer driving in off the pass, found her, and it'll be a foul on the Spartans. They're going to say that she was out of bounds. It happened right in front of the Spartan student section to my left. Did not like the call, but otherwise it's going to be free throws coming up for Trista Olemeyer. She'll rattle home the first one. 8-point lead, 24-16 now in favor of the Rams. Olemeyer back to the free throw line, going to knock it home. She goes 2 for 2. She's got 14 of the 25 for the Rams here in the first half. 2:23 left in the first half. Sporer with it. Half-court set for the Spartans. They'll get it up to Taryn Peterson on the wing. She uses the screen set by Fawn. Peterson going to step back for 3, and she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. St. John's tried to come out and get a hand up and hit her on the elbow. It'll be St. John's second foul. And the third on the Rams here in the quarter. Peterson already 2 for 2 from the free throw line in the first half. She'll have the first one in and out. We got 2:15 left here in the second quarter. Your Culver Saturn Report coming up. Culver celebrating 40 years in business, 12 years in the Carroll area. Peterson will knock down the second one. 1 for 2 so far at the line. Taryn Peterson, team high, 8 points. She's got 8 of the 17. She'll go back to the line. She goes 2 for 3. She is 4 for 5 from the line here in the first half. It's a 7-point lead at 25-18 in favor of the Rams. Led by as much as 13. Jalen Peterson picks the pocket. Steele coming the other way, loses a handle on it. Goes up and has the shot blocked by Olemeyer. Rams the other way in transition. They dump it down low to St. John. St. John's going to draw a triple team. They get it to Trista Olemeyer near the free throw line. Goes high off the glass and will rattle in for 2 points. 27-18. Back to a 9-point lead for MVAOCOU. A minute 38 left in the second quarter. Taryn Peterson right near center court with it. Spartans going to look to take some air out of the clock as Taryn Peterson dribbles past the defense, uses her speed, and will lay it in for 2. She's got 11 points here in the half. Back to a 7-point lead now for the Spartans at 27-20. For the Rams. Spartans coming to life here in the second quarter. Active hands on defense. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow will give it to Xyra Elkhorn. Kimballton, Yaki, and Caden Sporer got tied up. It'll be Spartan basketball as they steal the possession away from the Rams. 27-20. Still a 3-possession lead, though, for MVAOCOU with a minute 10 left here in the second quarter. Taryn Peterson has the basketball for the Spartans. Going to try to come off of a screen. The screen set by Fawn. Peterson to the free throw line. Dumps it in the corner to Sporer. Sporer will take the 3. High off the back iron. Tries to tip it inbounds. Taryn Peterson with an offensive rebound. Peterson, Jalen with the free throw line. Jumper no good. Rebound pulled down by Trista Olemeyer. Under 44 to play here in the first half. Clock down to 40. McNamara, a Euro step in the lane. Goes off the glass. Shot no good. Jalen Peterson with the rebound. And it's going to be poked away by Taylor Olemeyer, and it'll go out of bounds off the Rams. Spartans will keep the basketball back. But a second separating the shot clock and the game clock. 1.3 separating the shot clock and the game clock. Spartans can almost hold for the last shot here in the first half. They might elect to do that as Taryn Peterson slowly walks it up the court. Clock down to 21. Shot clock down to 20. Taryn Peterson near the scorer's table with it. St. John's playing on-ball defense. Clock now down to 14. Shot clock down to 12. Spartans working with the basketball. St. John's now coming out a little bit more. Taryn Peterson will use the screen set by Jalen. Taryn going to pull up for a free throw line jumper. Misses it right. Rebound pulled down by McNamara. They get into St. John's. St. John's in the front court. Dribbles in, and she's not going to get a shot off at the buzzer. It'll be a 7-point lead for MVAOCOU as we go to the half. We're back with your Culver Saturn report here on 93.7 KKRL.
For more than 40 years, Culver's has brought you fresh, never frozen deliciousness. And since 2012, we have been proud to serve the Carroll community. From mouth-watering burgers to our one-of-a-kind custards, our goal at Culver's is simple. Satisfy your hunger with the highest quality products delivered to you with a smile. Whether you are a coach, player, or parent, Culver's is the perfect destination to build team spirit. Come celebrate 12 years in Carroll with us.
Culver's, welcome to Delicious.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
New Way Auto Group, home of warranty forever.
Remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, Ref.
That's simple human sense.
Call Community Insurance in Audubon today at 712-563-4422 or stop by at 422 Tracy Street in Audubon.
At Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company, we love Audubon. It's where we live, raise our families, and volunteer our time. It's also the place where we sell homes. I'm Janelle Dice, broker of Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company in Audubon. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate, look no further than your neighbors. We know the market better than anyone and will take the stress out of the entire process. For more information, call us at 712-563-4288 or go to our website at southwestiowarealestateco.com.
Hey, sports fans, R&J Wagner Trucking, the top name in expedited transportation since 2002, is cheering on the Audubon Wheelers. With their cutting-edge equipment and expert team, R&J Wagner handles all your liquid bulk needs with unbeatable reliability. They're proud to support our local schools and wish the best of luck to all the athletic teams.
Go Wheelers!
From everybody at R&J Wagner Trucking, we're behind you all the way.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
It is a 27-20 lead for the MVAOCOU Rams over the Exire Elkhorn Kimballton Spartans here at the half. We're Culver Satcher and Port Culver celebrating 40 years in business, 12 years in the Carroll area. We will run you through scoring in the first half real quick for the Spartans. They were led by Taryn Peterson with 11 points. Jalen Peterson chipped in 4, 3 from Caden Spohr and 2 from Harley Fawn. That is the scoring so far for the Spartans in the first half. For MVAOCOU, Trista Olemeyer had 16 of the 27 for the Rams in that first half. Chipping in 5 was Taylor Olemeyer, and then 2 from Ireland McNamara, 2 from Reagan St. John's, and then 2 from McKinley Yaki. So for the scoring for the Rams in that first half. MVAOCOU jumped out to a 17-6 lead. Spartans struggled to hit shots in the first half, had a couple open looks from 3, but missed the shots. And also, and then got the offense going. I think settled down on the defensive end as well in the second quarter, and they were able to cut into that lead as they trailed by 11 going into the second quarter, but trailed by 7 here at the half at 27-20. Spartans outscored MVAOCOU 14-10 in the second quarter against Spartans, led by Taryn Peterson with 11 points here at the half. We will step away. We'll take another break. We'll be back, talk about the first half a little bit when we come back here on 93.7 KKRL.
Heritage Insurance wants to wish the Audubon Wheelers good luck. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-563-9584. That's 563-9584. Good luck, Wheelers, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, Ref.
That's simple human sense.
Call Community Insurance in Audubon today at 712-563-4422 or stop by at 422 Tracy Street in Audubon.
At Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company, we love Audubon. It's where we live, raise our families, and volunteer our time. It's also the place where we sell homes. I'm Janelle Dice, broker of Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company in Audubon. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate, look no further than your neighbors. We know the market better than anyone and will take the stress out of the entire process. For more information, call us at 712-563-4288 or go to our website at southwestiowarealestateco.com.
Hey, sports fans, R&J Wagner Trucking, the top name in expedited transportation since 2002, is cheering on the Audubon Wheelers. With their cutting-edge equipment and expert team, R&J Wagner handles all your liquid bulk needs with unbeatable reliability. They're proud to support our local schools and wish the best of luck to all the athletic teams.
Go Wheelers!
From everybody at R&J Wagner Trucking, we're behind you all the way.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
27-20 lead at the half for MVAOCOU over the Exira Elkhorn Templeton Spartans here on 93.7 KCAR. We'll give you a couple updates from around the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network tonight. Screen Rapids Bayard leads St. Edmunds of Fort Dodge 17-12. Crusader Sports 15 turnovers in the first half, and that's a halftime score for you against CRB up on St. Edmunds 17-12. And then ICAM Manning currently trails Hinton 43-6 at the half. Wolves down big in the first half on that one. You can catch both those games tonight on the airwaves. Tom Hockap's got the Coon Rapids Bayard St. Edmunds game on Kick 106.7 for you guys, and Nick Brinks has the Hinton and IK Manning game over on 1380 AM 95.1 FM KCIM. Second half getting set to start in a little bit. We'll step away, take one more break. We're back with the second half coming up on 93.7 KKRL.
Heritage Insurance wants to wish the Audubon Wheelers good luck. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-563-9584. That's 563-9584. Good luck, Wheelers, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
New Way Auto Group, home of warranty forever.
Remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, Ref.
That's simple human sense.
Call Community Insurance in Audubon today at 712-563-4422 or stop by at 422 Tracy Street in Audubon.
We are getting set for the second half here on 93.7 KCAR. Casey Miners with you in the Gatorade broadcast booth tonight. Gatorade distributed by Pepsi Beverages, Carroll, Southeast for Fuel, Recover, and Perform. Winners tonight going to advance to take on Shenandoah, or Trainer, coming up next week for a chance to go to the state basketball tournament in Des Moines. Spartans a little fired up in the huddle coming out of the timeout. They were able to cut the lead down in that second half as they trailed by 11 at the end of the first quarter, and then cut it to 7 at the half. So Spartans outscored MVAOCOU 14-10 in that second quarter after trailing 17-6. Rams will start with the basketball. Coming out of the quarter change and out of the halftime locker room. On the court for Exira Elkhorn Kimballton, Caden Spoor, Harley Fawn, Taryn Peterson, Jalen Peterson, and Riley Miller. Quickly try to get it. The Rams do to Tristan Olemeyer. Yaki picks up the loose ball. They go back door. Pass going to be stolen away. We're going to get a jump ball. Harley Fawn going to tie up Taylor Olemeyer. The turnover will give it over to the Spartans. Spartans with active hands on defense coming out of the locker room. We'll see if Exira Elkhorn Kimballton will implement a full court press a little bit. They were able to speed up MVAOCOU a couple of times in that full court press in the second quarter, which led to some big shots and to cut into that Ram lead. Taryn Peterson cross court with it. Dumps it down low to Jalen Peterson. Kicks it out to Miller. Miller going to take a three. Shot no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Taylor Olemeyer, but she loses it out of bounds. It'll stick with the Spartans. Shot clock resets to 35. Spartans right to left on the court here in the second half. Taryn Peterson has the basketball, dribbles into the free throw line, dumps it down low to Jalen Peterson, who came off the screen, but is going to miss the shot. Yaki pulls down the rebound for the Rams. McNamara has it near center court for MVAOCOU. Crosses the timeline, kicks it out to Yaki. Yaki to McNamara. They try to go down low to Trista Olemeyer. She catches it on the left block, leaves the shot short. Rebound pulled down by Jalen Peterson. Taryn Peterson ahead to Miller. Miller behind the defense. Tries to go back door to Caden Spoor, but jumping the passing lane is McNamara. Rams the other way in transition. McNamara off the glass, plays it in for two. Taryn top of the key with it. Going to use the screen set by Fawn. Will dribble left. Splits the defense. And will lay it in for two off the glass. Went and used the backboard. Taryn Peterson. Team high 13 points here for the Spartans. McNamara. Ahead to Yaki. Yaki will throw it ahead to St. John's, who wasn't paying attention. Harley Fawn with the steal. Peterson will take the three in transition. She's going to miss it left. Left it a little short. Rebound pulled down by Trista Olemeyer. Olemeyer, we're going to get a charge by Olemeyer. Extended the arm into Taryn Peterson, who was trying to come up and play defense. It'll be a foul on Olemeyer. It'll be her second. If you can get her in foul trouble, that could be really huge for the Spartans here in the second half. The foul and turnover will give it back over to Xyra Elkhorn Kimballton. They trail it by 7 at 29-22 with 6:10 left here in the third. More inbounds to Peterson. Peterson top of the key with it. Going to use the screen set by Jalen. They dump it down low to Jalen. Jalen going to be blocked off of her. Going to hit the deck hard. It's going to be a blocking foul down low. It's going to go on Taylor Olemeyer. Taylor Olemeyer met Peterson as Jalen caught the basketball on the left block, but Olemeyer a step late, and that's where the blocking foul came from. So Taryn will inbound. Shot clock resets to 35. 6:02 left here in the third quarter. Taryn has it inbounded. It's going to go poked out of bounds off of McNamara, who tried to steal it away off the inbounds. Winners tonight going to advance to take on Shenandoah or Trainer coming up next week. We're hoping that it's the Spartans. We can bring that game for you. They will get a winner of the tight team gets a chance to go down and play. We get that with a win of that game, we'll have a chance to go play in Des Moines. Fight for the offensive rebound. They're going to go in the hands of Trista Olemeyer. Olemeyer ahead to Taylor Olemeyer. They get it back to Trista, top of the key. Almost travels with them, but able to stop in time. Hand it off to St. John. St. John thought about the three coming off the screen. Kick it back out to Yaki. Shot clock down to 17 now. Yaki into the free throw line will pull up for the jumper. Rebound pulled down by Caden Spoor. She'll throw it ahead to Jalen Peterson ahead of the pack. Peterson with the shot fake goes off the glass, and Jalen Peterson's got 6 points here in the ball game. Cuts it to 5, 29-24. Spartans on a 4-2 run to start the third quarter. We'll step away, take a break. We're back in 1 minute here on 93.7 KKRL.
At Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company, we love Audubon. It's where we live, raise our families, and volunteer our time. It's also the place where we sell homes. I'm Janelle Dice, broker of Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company in Audubon. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate, look no further than your neighbors. We know the market better than anyone and will take the stress out of the entire process. For more information, call us at 712-563-4288 or go to our website at southwestiowarealestateco.com.
It is a 29-24 lead for the Rams. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll kind of set you up here a little bit. It's what's happened the last couple of minutes. Taryn Peterson hit a shot to start the third quarter for the Spartans. Spartans with good defense, forcing turnovers by the Rams. They had a couple travel calls, a couple charge calls that have led for a couple of turnovers. So Spartans great, kind of implementing a full court press in a way here, and it worked for them in the second quarter towards the end as they forced the Rams into turnovers again that led to them cutting into the lead. They trail it by 5 at 29-24 here on 93.7 KKRL with 5:22 left in the third quarter. Trista Olemeyer going to travel with it underneath the basket. They threw it ahead to her. A nice break of the press by the Rams as Yaki caught the basketball. They quickly threw it back to her. She threw it ahead to Olemeyer, but Olemeyer caught it underneath the basket, moved the feet a little bit, so another turnover will lead it back over to the Spartans, and they will slow it down in a half-court set. Taryn Peterson near the top of the key with it. Spore comes out to set a screen. They'll use the screen set by Jalen. She kicks it cross court to Miller. Miller has the three-point shot blocked. Offensive rebound, though, in the hands of Taryn Peterson. They'll dump it down low to Harley Fawn. She leaves the shot a little short. Olemeyer with the rebound as Fawn is hurt on the play. Fawn tries to get up and walk it off, but she's going to sprint down the court. Rams the other way because they missed the shot. Yaki with an offensive rebound. Put back, no good. The rebound's tipped out to Taryn Peterson. She'll slow it down as the Spartans don't have the numbers. Trying to get Tessroth to check in for Fawn. Fawn, who's hurt, is going to pass on the shot. Taryn Peterson has the basketball. They'll hand it off to Spore. Peterson will dribble in. She'll take a free throw line to baseline jumper and knock it down for two. Taryn Peterson up to 15 points in the ball game. Cuts it to three at 29-26. NVAOCOU with the lead. Spartans still in that full court press. They try to throw it ahead to Tara Olemeyer, who has it now in the half court. McNamara out to Trista Olemeyer near the free throw line. Kicks it cross court to Sengens, who's open for three, and she'll knock it down. Takes the lead back to 6. Taryn Peterson, top of the key with the basketball. Use the screen set by Fawn. Taryn will dribble in, going to throw up a shot. Tries to grab her own miss. We're going to get a foul, a reach-in foul going the other way on Taryn Peterson. We get a foul on the Spartans. They'll be their first here in the quarter. 3:36 left in the third. Alyssa Tessroth going to check in for Harley Fawn. Fawn going to walk all the way to the end of the bench. She's trying to walk off that ankle. McNamara on the inbounds for the Rams. Throws it ahead to Sengens. Sengens goes down low to Taylor Olemeyer, who goes off the glass. And we've got a timeout on the floor for the Spartans. It's back to 8 points at 34-26. We'll step away, take a break. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We're back in 30 seconds. 93.7 KKRL.
Hey, sports fans, R&J Wagner Trucking, the top name in expedited transportation since 2002, is cheering on the Audubon Wheelers. With their cutting-edge equipment and expert team, R&J Wagner handles all your liquid bulk needs with unbeatable reliability. They're proud to support our local schools and wish the best of luck to all the athletic teams.
Go Wheelers!
From everybody at R&J Wagner Trucking, we're behind you all the way.
34-26 in favor of NVAOCOU. They're on a little bit of a run ever since that timeout was taken by the Rams. Spartans cut it to three. Cut it to 29-26. Was then a 5-0 run by the Rams since the timeout. Peterson top of the key with it. Has it poked away, able to get it back. Swings it out to Miller. Miller in the wing has it poked away again, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be last touched by the Rams. Miller will inbound the basketball. Miller to inbound in front of the Spartan bench. Throws it ahead to Peterson. Taryn, your center court with it for the Spartans. It's a 3:07 left here in the third quarter as Peterson loses. It hits the deck coming off the screen. They throw the basketball ahead to McNamara, who's ahead of the pass, and it's a 10-point lead for the Rams. (36-26) in favor of NVAOCOU. Backdoor pass to Jalen Peterson to kick it out to Miller. Miller tries to go cross court. Spore able to take it away, though, from Sengens. Spore near the free throw line. Looking for somewhere to go. Backdoor pass to Taryn Peterson. She lays it in for two. Taryn Peterson's got 6 points in the quarter. She's up to 17 in the ballgame. 36-28. Lead cut to single digits again. 2:20 left here in the third quarter. Your Motor Inn player of the game coming up tonight. Motor Inn from your Toyota and Chevy dealership. Olemeyer goes cross court to McNamara, and we're going to get a foul down low on the Rams. Didn't quite see what happened down low, but it'll be a foul on Taylor Olemeyer. It'll be her third. The Rams will get the basketball back. Spartans will get the basketball back down 8 at 36-28. 2:10 left here in the third. Caden Spore has it near center court. Spartans working at a half-court set of 93-7 K-Crowd. They kick it out to Taryn Peterson in the wing. Dribbles to the top of the keys and should draw a double team as they come out, try to trap her. Tries to throw to the free throw line to Testro. Pass stolen away by Yaki. Rams in transition. Yaki going to back it out. Dumps it down low to Trista Olemeyer, who was fouled on the shot. Should go to the line for a couple of free throws. Ollie Fawn set the check back into the ball game for the Spartans. It'll be the first foul on Testro, as Olemeyer will go back to the free throw line as she knocks down the first one. Takes it to a 9-point lead now at 37-28 in favor of MVAOCOU. A minute 48 left here in the third quarter. Olemeyer back to the line. Free throw on the way, and she leaves it short. Harley Fawn will pull down the rebound. Spore has the basketball, crosses the timeline for the Spartans. They'll work in a half-court set. Spore to Jalen Peterson near the free throw line. Peterson going to back down. Yaki kicks it out to Fawn. Fawn thought about taking the three. She'll set her feet and take it. She's going to miss it off the back iron. Jalen Peterson with an offensive rebound. Fouled as she went up to grab the rebound. See who they award it to. That's the fourth on the Rams and the third on Yaki here in the game. The fourth foul on the Rams in the quarter. Jalen Peterson off the inbounds, hands it off to Taryn. Taryn going to dribble in, kicks it out to Spore. Spore will take a wing three. Shot no good. Fight for the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Spartans. It'll go over to MVAOCOU. (27-28), a minute 21 left here in the third quarter. MVAOCOU going to slow things down. Try to run some clock here towards the end of the third quarter. McNamara to Trista Olemeyer. Olemeyer guarded by Jalen Peterson. They go back to Taya Olemeyer. Swing it back out to Yaki. Top of the key, St. John's with it now for the Rams. Shot clock down to 15. St. John's off the dribble, splits the defense, picks up 2 points. 11-point lead, 39-28. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Spore dribbles in, kicks across court to Miller. Miller top of the key to Fawn. Fawn going to be left open for the shot. She hands it off to Taryn Peterson. Taryn will dribble baseline. Now kicks it to Spore in the far side corner. Spore's three-point shot going to be good. Caden Spore with her first three in the ball game. She's got 6 points, an 8-point lead at 39-31 in favor of the Rams. Rams can hold for the last shot. 25 seconds on the clock. St. John's top of the key with it. Has her pass stolen away. Taryn Peterson ahead of the pack. Peterson goes with the left hand, but leaves the shot short. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by the Rams. Spartans get it with 15.4 left here in the third quarter. Taryn hit the floor hard. Spartan fans thought that she was fouled when she went up for the shot. Zyra Elkhorn Kimballton will inbound the basketball underneath their own basket. Taryn will back it out. 13 seconds. At the top of the key. Clock down to 7. Now 6. Taryn keeps backing it out. Now down to 3, 4. Peterson dribbles in, and she's going to be fouled. Can't the basket as he floated it in. 2 seconds to go, and Taryn slow to get up off the court. She hit the deck hard again. She's going to limp her way to the free throw line. Let's hope that she's okay. 41. It should be 39-33 as Peterson will go to the free throw line. Taryn misses the free throw. Offensive rebound, though, for Jalen Peterson. Put back going to be no good at the buzzer. It'll be a 39-33 lead, 6-point lead for the Spartans as we go to the fourth quarter. We'll be back in 1 minute on 93.7 KKRL.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
Heritage Insurance wants to wish the Audubon Wheelers good luck. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-563-9584. That's 563-9584. Good luck, Wheelers, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
It is a 39-33 lead in favor of MVAOCLU. Spartans have continued to chip away at that lead at the end of every quarter as we get set to go to the fourth quarter here on 93.7 KCAR. It's a 39-33 lead in favor of the Rams. Rams will have the basketball coming out of the quarter change. On the floor for the Spartans, Riley Miller, Taryn Peterson, Caden Spoor, Jalen Peterson, and Harley Fawn, the 5 starters for Exira Elkhorn-Kimballton. McNamara with the basketball, a little loose with it. Gives it in to Taylor Olemeyer. They go to the free throw line to Trista Olemeyer, guarded by Jalen Peterson. She almost travels with it. Able to get the basketball back. They'll go off to Olemeyer, who will lay it in for 2 to get the fourth quarter started. She had 17 at the half. She's been held to 19 here in the ball game, so only 2 points here. The pass is going to be poked out of bounds, a little too high for Caden Spoor, as Taryn Peterson tried to find her in the corner. Turnover will give it right back to MVAOCLU, up by 8 at 41-33. McNamara slows it down for the Rams. Our Motor Inn Player of the Game coming up. Motor Inn Carroll, Premier Toyota and Chevy dealership. McNamara picks up her dribble, looking for somewhere to go, guarded by Jalen Peterson. They go to Trista Olemeyer. Backdoor pass stolen away by Jalen Peterson in the hands of Taryn. Taryn going to use her speed to run ahead of the pack. Taryn uses the shot fake, and they're going to lay it in for 2. Under a minute off the clock so far here in the quarter. Yaki, top of the key with it, in favor of the Rams. Taylor Olemeyer going to miss the shot, and she's going to. Caden Spoor pulls down the rebound and travels with it. Sorry, they have the score clock. They have the score on the scoreboard wrong, so I was just double checking to make sure that my score was correct at 41-35, and they ended up changing it to 41-35 with 6:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Rams get the basketball back off the turnover, and we've got a foul on the floor by Exira Elkhorn-Kimballton. They're going to get Riley Miller before the ball was even inbounded. It'll be her third foul. McNamara to inbound underneath the Rams basket. They'll kick it out to Yaki. Yaki has it poked away by Taryn Peterson. And we're going to get a quick foul on Taryn Peterson as Yaki tried to dribble past her. It'll be a blocking foul on the Spartans. The fourth on Taryn Peterson. She's got 21 here in the game. She cannot elect to get another foul. Shot clock will reset to 35. 6:32 left in the fourth quarter. Zoe Rasmussen going to check into the ball game, and Taryn going to take a seat with 4 fouls. Rams will inbound the basketball. St. John's with it. Inbounds to Olemeyer. They go back to Taylor Olemeyer. Leaves the shot short. Caden Spoor fouled on the rebound. Hard fouls here the last couple of possessions. Spartans will get the basketball back. 6:28 to go here in the fourth. That's the fourth on Taylor Olemeyer. Spartans need to find some scoring for somebody else besides Taryn Peterson. She's on the bench with 4 fouls and has 21 points. Spoor quickly the other way. Tries to dump it down low to Jalen Peterson, who goes up and lays it in for 2. 41-37, 5-point lead now for MVAOCLU. McNamara goes by her defender, blocking foul down low. Going to be called on the Spartans. Foul will go on Fawn. He's going to be the third on Exira Elkhorn-Kimballton here in the quarter, second on Fawn in the ball game. Taylor Olemeyer will take a seat. Ireland McNamara to inbound the basketball. They lob it in to Trista Olemeyer. Olemeyer guarded by Rasmussen, looking for somewhere to go. Will dribble baseline now. to take the shot. She's going to be fouled. Count the basket coming for Trista Olemeyer. .43-37, fourth foul on the Spartans here in the quarter. That'll be the third on Fawn. Olemeyer back to the free throw line. She'll knock it down. Cade Sport into the front court now for the Spartans. Sport dribbles right, picks up her dribble now, goes down low to Jalen Peterson. She draws a double team, splits the defense, goes off the glass and picks up 2 points. Back to a 5-point lead at 44-39 now in favor of MVAOCOU. Spartans have not led here in the ball game. McNamara, almost has her shot blocked. We're going to get a charge going the other way on Trista Olemeyer. Olemeyer going to pick up her third. .44-39 in favor of the Spartans. We're going to slow things down. 5:30 left here in the fourth quarter. Cade Sport top to keep it. Dribbles into the free throw line. Takes her defender one-on-one, but has her shot blocked away by Olemeyer. Now the Rams will slow things down. McNamara into the front court. Top of the key. Swings it cross court to Yaki, who's open for three. Shot on the way. Going to rim it and out. Basketball still loose at about out of bounds. Last touch by the Spartans. 5:07 left here in the third. Harley Fawn going to tie her shoes. We'll have a stoppage in play here momentarily. McNamara will inbound the basketball for the Rams. They get it into Yaki. Yaki going to take a three off the inbounds play. Shot no good. And Miller will pull down the rebound for Exira Elkhorn Kimballton. How long do you keep Taryn Peterson, who's got 21 points in the ball game, on the bench with 4 fouls? Spartans can keep scoring. They'll try to chip away the lead as much as they can. Jalen near the free throw line. Kicks it to Miller in the corner. Top of the key to Fawn. Fawn, who's open for three, will take the shot. She knocks it down! Harley Fawn with her first three of the ball game. It's a 2-point lead now for the Rams at 44-42. 4:35 left here in the fourth. MVAOCOU with the basketball. They're going to have Cruz take the three. She misses it. Jalen Peterson with the rebound. Spartans will slow it down in the half court set. They throw it ahead to Fawn. Fawn hands it off to Sport. Coach Tom Peterson calling out some offense for the Spartans to run here in the half court set. Top of the key, Jalen Peterson with it. Thought about the three. Back to Sport. They swing it out to Fawn, who's open for three again. She'll take it. Misses the shot a little high. Rebound pulled down by Yaki. We are halfway through the fourth quarter. 2-point lead for MVAOCOU, 44-42. McNamara drives baseline. She'll pick up 2 points. Back to a 4-point lead. We're going to get Taryn Peterson back into the ballgame. Next stoppage of play. 46-42. Spartans trail it by 4 here on 93.7 KKRL. They try to go back toward a Miller. Miller not ready for the pass. She wasn't waiting for it. And a turnover will give it back over to the Rams. Almost seems like a must-stop defensive stop here on the defensive end for the Spartans. As Taryn Peterson will check right back into the game. I wouldn't be surprised if MVAOCU goes right at her on the offensive end to try to get her to pick up that 5th foul. McNamara crosses the timeline now. Sport playing on-ball defense to McNamara at the top of the key. She'll dribble to the wing, tries to go by Sport. McNamara almost travels in the lane, and we're going to get a charge going the other way. Harley Fawn set her feet on the defensive end. And that'll be a turnover and a foul on MVAOCOU. The 4th on McNamara. She's handled a lot of the point guard duties here in the ball game. She's distributed well, so that'll be a big loss for the Rams as she fouls out with her 5 or the 5th. Caden Sport has it for the Spartans. 46-42, 3:16 left here in the fourth quarter. They try to go down low to Jalen Peterson. Pass a little high, pulled in by Yaki on the steal. McNamara now with it. Going to be trapped by Miller and Peterson. We've got a timeout on the floor by MVAOCOU to reset the offense coming out of the timeout. 3:06 left in the fourth. It's a 4-point lead for the Rams at 46-42. We'll step away, take a break. We're back in 30 seconds here on 93.7 KKRL.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Way Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
It is a 46-42 lead for the NVAOCOU Rams over the Zyra Elkhorn Kimballton here on 93.7 KKRL. Spartans trailed by 11 at the end of the first quarter. They have chipped away in every single quarter to lead to trail by 4 here on 93.7 KKRL. We do have other playoff basketball going on for you, as well as state wrestling. Check out those full sports schedules. Also check out the Rick's Cheer Sports Reports coming up later on tonight up at sports.todayKCIM.com. Rams will have the basketball coming out of the timeout. Spartans going to back out of the press. McNamara will have the basketball for NVAOCOU. Again, Rams lead it by 4 at 46-42 with just 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Motor Inn player of the game coming up tonight. McNamara top of the key with it, guarded by Spore. Spartans in a man-to-man defense. McNamara near the free throw line, kicks it out to Yockey. Yockey with the deep three, and we're going to get an offensive foul on NVAOCOU. It'll go on Taya Olemeyer, and she'll foul out with 5 fouls. We're going to call it a legal screen on Olemeyer there. It'll be her 5th foul, and she is fouled out of the ball game tonight. 46-42. Spartans get the basketball back. That was the stop they needed coming out of the timeout as they trail by 4. Taryn Peterson, top of the key with it, dribbles into the free throw line, tries to go baseline, kicks it cross court to Miller, who's open for 3. Miller going to miss the shot long. Rebound pulled down by McNamara. McNamara now in a half-court set for the Rams. Has it near center court. Hands it out to Yockey, top of the key. Swings it out to Cruz. Cruz left open for 3. She'll dribble in now near the paint. Kicks it back out to McNamara. Top of the key to Trista Olemeyer. Rams going to let the clock wind here a little bit. 2:10 left. They got 13 seconds on the shot clock. Yockey, top of the key to Olemeyer. Shot clock now down to 7. Olemeyer looking for somebody to go. Will dribble right. Now goes baseline. Shot clock down to 3. She's going to lose it out of bounds. Good defense possession by the Spartans as they get the basketball back. 1:58 left here in the fourth. 46-42. Zyra Elkhorn Kimballton trails it by 4. Taryn Peterson with a game-high 21 points as the basketball for the Spartans. Swings over to Spore on the wing. Spore looking for somewhere to go. Basketball loose on the floor. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow will keep it with Zyra Elkhorn Kimballton. Spore lost it off her foot. Sentence at the deck. Able to tie her up. It'll stick with the Spartans as Spore will inbound cross court. 21 seconds on the shot clock for the Spartans. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Inbounds play, going to try to go to Taryn Peterson, but jumping the passing lane and stepping out of bounds with the basketball was McNamara, so Spartans will get it back. They'll inbound down the sideline a little more. Spore to inbound again. They try to get it to Taryn Peterson, but they throw it over into the backcourt. No backcourt violation on an inbounds play. So Taryn Peterson will have the basketball, blows by her defender, uses the Euro step, lays it in for 2. 46-44. Taryn Peterson coming up big here in the second half. She's got 23. NVAOCOU the other way. Cruz with the basketball, swinging in the corner to St. John's. St. John's dribble baseline, goes past Peterson, dumps it down low to Yockey. We've got a blocking foul down low, and Fawn is hurt again. She might have hurt her ankle. She was rolling around the floor. She's going to get up. So the physical ball game here in the second half. Spartans trail it by 2 at 46-44 as St. John's will go to the free throw line. That's the 4th on Fawn. The 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter. St. John's will miss the first free throw. She leaves it short. 46-44 still in favor of the Rams. St. John's will go back to the line, but they'll stick at a one-possession ball game. regardless if she makes or misses the free throw. Shot on the way and getting hit off the side of the rim. And we've got a foul down low on MVAOCU on the box out. I believe it's going to go on Yaki. That'll be her fourth. Or excuse me, it's going to go on Trista Olemeyer. Will be her fourth. That is huge. She's got 22 in the ball game, as that is the fifth on the Rams. So the Spartans will shoot free throws. Both teams will shoot free throws the rest of the way with 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter. Harley Fawn will go to the free throw line for a big moment here in the basketball game. Fawn's free throw is going to miss right. Teammates come to hug her. She'll get one more opportunity, can cut it to a 1-point lead with the make here. 1:18 left in the fourth. Fawn back to the line, and she'll knock down the second one. She goes 1 for 2. Spartans going to quickly come into full court press. Taryn Peterson playing on-ball defense to Trista Olemeyer. Now McNamara crosses the timeline for the Rams. We've got, I believe, a timeout on the floor by MVAOCOU with 1:08 left here in the ball game. 46 is the score. 26 seconds is left in 26 seconds left in the shot clock. They had the scoreboard messed up again. It is 46-45 in favor of MVAOCOU. We will step away, take a break. We're back in 30 seconds on 93.7 KKRL.
Remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, Ref.
That's simple human sense.
Call Community Insurance in Audubon today at 712-563-4422 or stop by at 422 Tracy Street in Audubon.
46-45 in favor of MVAOCOU as they lead it by 1 with 1:08 left here in the fourth. Winner going to advance to take on Shenandoah or Trainer coming up next week. Spartans have been great in the second half, and they trail it by 1, trailed by as much as 11 and 10 here in the second half. Trista Olemeyer near the free throw line, guarded by Jalen Peterson. Hands it off to St. John. Stop the key. She'll take the 3 off the screen. She's going to miss it short. Taryn Peterson pulls down the rebound. She's out in front of the pack on the offensive end. She will lay it in for, she's going to be fouled on the shot. Thought she was going to lay it in for 2, but she will go to the line for a chance to tie it and potentially take the lead for the Spartans with 51 seconds left here in the ball game. We'll see who the foul is on. And that's going to be on McNamara, the point guard for MVAOCOU, as she will take a seat on the bench. That'll get Kaya Collins into the ballgame. The freshman will check in for her first minutes tonight. If Taryn Peterson's able to knock down both of these free throws, and Collins is going to handle a lot of the point guard duties with McNamara has taken the bench, as Peterson rattles home the first one. I'm going at Collins. As she came in off the bench, a freshman in a big moment as we are tied at 46 here, 93.7 KKRL. Taryn Peterson, 24 points in the ball game. Jalen Peterson with 10. Taryn Peterson knocks down the second free throw. Spartans have their first lead of the ball game at 47-46. Zyra backs out of the press. Trista Olemeyer cross court with it, guarded by Jalen Peterson. She'll dribble in, takes Jalen one-on-one. It is blocked away by Jalen Peterson. 39.6 now left. 24 seconds on the shot clock for the Rams. Inbounding is Collins, who's just checked into the game. Spartans will not guard the baseline. Collins to inbound, gets up to Yaki. Yaki hands it off to Sinjins, and Sinjins is going to be fouled by S'more. Sinjins will go to the line to shoot 2. She missed 2 free throws here moments ago. Shot clock will stay on. Chance to tie or take the lead. 36.5 seconds left. Here on 93.7 KKRL, Sinjins to the line. She knocks down the first free throw to tie us at 47. We are tied at 47. We're going to get a timeout on the floor by Coach Tom Peterson. Spartans held a lead for moments at 47-46. We're now tied at 47 with 36.5 seconds left here on 93.7 KKRL. A timeout on the floor by the Exira Elkhorn Kimballton Spartans. Will step away, take it with them. We're back in 30 seconds on 93.7 KKRL.
At Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company, we love Audubon. It's where we live, raise our families, and volunteer our time. It's also the place where we sell homes. I'm Janelle Dice, broker of Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company in Audubon. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate, look no further than your neighbors. We know the market better than anyone and will take the stress out of the entire process. For more information, call us at 712-563-4288 or go to our website at southwestiowarealestateco.com.
Knotted at 47 here on 93.7 KKRL. Spartans have crawled all the way back, trailed by 11 in the second. Going to the second quarter, they trailed by as much as 10 and 11 in the third quarter, but we are tied with seconds left here on 93.7 KKRL. 47-47 all as both teams come back out on the court. Out of the timeout. On the court for the Spartans, Riley Miller, Caden Sporer, Harley Fawn, Jalen Peterson, and Taryn Peterson, the 5 starters for Exira Elkhorn Kimballton. Will hopefully catch up with Coach Tom Peterson following conclusion of the game, regardless if the Spartans win or not. St. John's will go back to the line. Has had a minute to think about this big free throw coming up for the senior. With 36.5 seconds left here on 93.7 KKRL. Free throw by St. John's is going to rattle home, and NVAOCOU will take a 1-point lead. Spartans cannot hold to the last shot. So they will potentially get another chance here with 30 seconds left. Clock down to 28 by the 2-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Aaron Peterson dribbles and lays it in for 2! Spartans now lead by 49-48. 17 seconds. Trista Olemeyer with it. Clock down to 15. Basketball loose. Jalen Peterson. It's in the hands of Taryn Peterson. Rams have to foul, and we're going to get a foul on the floor. 49-48. 8.1 as the Spartans will go to the free throw line. We've got a timeout on the floor. I'm not sure if they're going to call the foul. It might have been a timeout before with the basketball loose. It'll be a full timeout on the floor, so we'll see what happens when we come back. But it's a 49-48 lead for the Exira Elkhorn Kimballton Spartans. They trailed by 11 in this second half. They have come back to take a 49-48 lead with 8 seconds left. We will step away, take a break. We're back in 30 seconds on 93.7 KKRL.
Hey, sports fans, R&J Wagner Trucking, the top name in expedited transportation since 2002, is cheering on the Audubon Wheelers. With their cutting-edge equipment and expert team, R&J Wagner handles all your liquid bulk needs with unbeatable reliability. They're proud to support our local schools and wish the best of luck to all the athletic teams.
Go Wheelers!
From everybody at R&J Wagner Trucking, we're behind you all the way.
Final 8 seconds here on 93.7 KKRL. No foul on the floor, so the Spartans will inbound in front of their own basket. Caden Sporer to inbound. Taryn Peterson has it. She'll dribble baseline. Clock down to 6. Basketball loose on the floor in the hands of Fawn. And Fawn's going to be fouled by Yaki as she will go to the line with 3.1 left here in the fourth. If Fawn can make one, it can make it a 2-point lead. So that NVAOCOU would need a 3 to win the ball game or a 2 to tie. Fawn back to the line. The senior has knocked down a couple free throws already here in the ball game. It's a 49-48 lead for the Spartans. 3.1 left. Fawn missed the first free throw. And plenty of other basketball going on tonight for you guys across the Carroll Broadcasting Sports Network. Spartans going to clear out the lane as Fawn will go back to the line. Fawn rolls the basketball around in her hands. Free throw on the way off the back iron. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor with 2.6 left. NVAOCOU calls the timeout to set up an offensive play. They're going to have at least 2 dribbles. They might try to throw it the length of the court to try to get Trista Olemeyer open underneath the basket with a 2-point basket. Will win it for the Rams. But Spartans do lead it 49-48 with 2.6 left here in the fourth quarter on 93.7 KKRL. We will step away, take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on 93.7 KKRL.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
49-48 in favor of Exira Elkhorn Templeton. They led at 47-46 was their first lead of the ball game, and they lead it now with 2.6 left at 49-48 here in the fourth quarter over MVAOCOU, who came into the ball game number 10 in the latest Iowa Girls High School Athletic Association standings. Winner of the game going to advance to play next week. They'll take on Shenandoah or Clarinda. Spartans will match up defensively. As MVAOCOU going to have to go the length of the court with 2.9. They inbound the basketball, get it into Yaki. Yaki going to try to heave it at the buzzer. It's going to be stolen away. Spartans come from behind, and they win 49-48 on 93.7 to KKRL as they keep their season alive. MVAOCOU falls tonight here on 93.7 KKRL. Spartans with a great comfort behind win as they win 49-48. We will step away, take a break. We'll be back with your Mackey Motors postgame show coming up on 93.7 KKRL.
Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been serving Lake City and the surrounding communities with new and certified pre-owned vehicles. Mackey Motors is a full-service dealership providing oil changes in our Quick Lube Express bays, a service department with world-class trained technicians, a body shop and collision center with the latest equipment, a full vehicle detailing department, or come talk with one of our highly knowledgeable sales staff.
Recipient of the GM Mark of Excellence Award for 15 years running. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com. Heritage Insurance wants to wish the Audubon Wheelers good luck. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-563-9584. That's 563-9584. Good luck, Wheelers, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the new Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Way Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, Ref.
That's simple human sense.
Call Community Insurance in Audubon today at 712-563-4422 or stop by at 422 Tracy Street in Audubon.
At Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company, we love Audubon. It's where we live, raise our families, and volunteer our time. It's also the place where we sell homes. I'm Janelle Dice, broker of Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company in Audubon. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate, look no further than your neighbors. We know the market better than anyone and will take the stress out of the entire process. For more information, call us at 712-563-4288 or go to our website at southwestiowarealestateco.com.
Hey, sports fans, R&J Wagner Trucking, the top name in expedited transportation since 2002, is cheering on the Audubon Wheelers. With their cutting-edge equipment and expert team, R&J Wagner handles all your liquid bulk needs with unbeatable reliability. They're proud to support our local schools and wish the best of luck to all the athletic teams.
Go Wheelers!
From everybody at R&J Wagner Trucking, we're behind you all the way.
From bump, set, spike to the crack of the bat, at Motor Inn of Carroll, we love our high school sports. and we love the opportunity to support our local schools, athletes, coaches, and parents. Through the hard work of our kids, we get the enjoyment of watching and listening to their activities. Other life lessons, like teamwork and citizenship, help create outstanding young women and men we are so proud to sponsor. Good luck to all of our local sports teams. From Motor Inn of Carroll.
Zyra Elkhorn Kimballton picking up a 49-48 win here on 93.7 K Carroll. Running through the scoring quick. We'll try to catch up with Coach Peterson and maybe a player coming up here in your post-game show. Also, name your Motor Inn player of the game real quick as well. Leading the Spartans tonight in scoring was Taryn Peterson with 28 points at the go-ahead basket with 8 seconds left. Also knocked down a couple of free throws to give the Spartans a lead earlier as well. Chipping in 10 was Jalen Peterson, 6 from Harley Fawn. She knocked down a big 3 to cut it to 2 in the fourth quarter. And then Cade Spohr with 6 points as well tonight for the Spartans. Motor Inn, a player of the game, going to go to Taryn Peterson tonight. She had 28 points, was huge down the stretch, picked up her 4th foul in the fourth quarter and thought that could loom large, but but comes in and does a really nice job of getting to the basket, going to the line for a couple of free throws. The Spartans win it tonight 49-48. We will step away. We'll take a quick break. We'll catch up with Coach Tom Peterson when we come back here on 93.7 KKRL.
Few people know as much about truck maintenance and repair as RJV Transport and Diesel Repair. Hi, it's Big Pete. As an owner-operator, I understand how crucial it is to get your truck back on the road. Our technicians have the knowledge to get it done right. With competitive shop rates and good old-school experience, we're here to keep you rolling smoothly. Plus, we are one of the only shops in the area certified to do hazmat tanker inspections. RJV in Westside, 663-4500, or call my wife, Sarah, at 790-4543.
Heritage Insurance wants to wish the Audubon Wheelers good luck. Heritage Insurance offers years of experience in protecting all your assets with personalized customer service that you can always trust. Let their staff answer all your insurance questions. Call for your appointment today at 712-563-9584. That's 563-9584. Good luck, Wheelers, from everyone at Heritage Insurance.
When you buy from a local business, like one of the New Auto Group dealerships, the money stays right here in the local community. Supporting local businesses helps our local economy, and that lets us help local organizations, schools, and giving back to our community. Good luck to all players from the New Auto Group dealerships with locations in Coon Rapids, Jefferson, and Pocahontas.
Remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, Ref.
That's simple human sense.
Call Community Insurance in Audubon today at 712-563-4422 or stop by at 422 Tracy Street in Audubon.
At Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company, we love Audubon. It's where we live, raise our families, and volunteer our time. It's also the place where we sell homes. I'm Janelle Dice, broker of Southwest Iowa Real Estate Company in Audubon. If you're looking to buy or sell real estate, look no further than your neighbors. We know the market better than anyone and will take the stress out of the entire process. For more information, call us at 712-563-4288 or go to our website at southwestiowarealestateco.com.
Zyra Elkhorn Kimballton picks up a big win tonight on 93.7 K Carroll as they knock off MVAOCOU. We're talking with Taryn Peterson now, the girl that knocked down 2 free throws to give you guys the lead. They came back, took the lead, came down a big shot in the basket to give you guys the big 49-48 win tonight. How does it feel knocking off a team on the road you weren't supposed to be coming into tonight, but you get to keep your season alive, you get to play next week again?
It feels pretty great. Coming in this game, we knew we had a lot of confidence coming in to the floor, and got to do what we can for Harley and Alyssa. Those are 2 seniors that we're playing for right now. Want to get them one go-around down in the state tournament for their senior year, so had to come in here, take care of business. It wasn't the best game that we played all season, but we still came and did what we had to do.
You picked up your 4th foul in the fourth quarter. You had to sit for a little bit. What's going through your mind when you pick up the fourth foul? The girls able to keep it going, and they cut the lead to 2. You came back in, knocked down some big shots. So what was going through your mind when you picked up that fourth foul?
I was a little nervous, but, obviously Cade and Jalen, they take care of the ball in practice a lot coming up throughout these games, and we just practiced a lot with them taking the ball to the floor because we knew if I got into foul trouble, this was going to happen. So I came down on the bench, was a little nervous on what was going to happen, but Cade and Jalen did their job on what they had to do when they had taken the ball up the floor, and they executed everything that we needed to do to keep us going.
You saw 2 different styles of defense against you. For the first game against Underwood, they kind of face guarded you around the court, ran a box, and won. Tonight, they weren't really doing that. How did you adjust to the 2 different styles of defense? Tonight, you had, I think, almost 30-28 is what you finished with.
They had good hands for both teams, so had to do a little better on my ball handling tonight, obviously. But attacking downhill and then kicking out, we had girls open for shots. Our shots obviously didn't fall as well as we wanted them, and as they usually do, but we still did what we could do down low. I thought it was one of our biggest things was being down low. Obviously, they had a chick that was 6'2", so it wasn't a huge thing, but I just got to get everybody else involved in the game, and if that happens, then we execute everything going well down the floor.
Offense started slow in the ball game tonight. You guys trailed by 11 at the end of the first quarter. What did Coach say to you in between the quarters? You slowly chipped away in each quarter.
This is like last year. Obviously, we were down, had to come into the game or come into the next 2 quarters with a little more intensity and more energy, and I think that's exactly what we did. I thought we came out in the third quarter with a lot of energy because obviously coming in down is not a good feeling. So we came out of the locker room, had to do did some shooting down there, and just got what we needed to do and did it.
What was the message in the locker room? You guys seemed to come out and had a lot of energy in the huddle to start the second half. What did Coach talk about in the locker room, mentioning, because you guys were only down 7, so it's not like it was a big lead or anything like that. So what was the message in the locker room?
To keep going. That's one of our biggest things. Obviously, being down, we're kind of like, hey, don't hang your heads, got to keep going. We're still in this game, especially being down 7. Our biggest thing was don't obviously take stupid shots. Take shots that are needed. So and that's exactly what we did. We took our layups. We did good on down low. Harley and Jalen did really well down low. Cade and Riley were open. Same with Alyssa down low too. So just had to come out of the locker room and get ready and just keep going.
Congratulations on a big win tonight, Taryn. Good luck coming up next week. We'll be with you guys going in and throughout the rest of the week. And congratulations on a big 49-48 victory.
Thank you.
That was Taryn Peterson, Exira Elkhorn Kimballton girls basketball as they pick up a big win tonight of 49-48. We will try to catch up with Coach Tom Peterson. I see him walking down there on the baseline. We'll see if he will come up and join us on the headset as he's going to make his way up here. Again, Spartans pick up a big 49-48 victory on 93.7 to KKRL. I said, Coach, better watch out for the headset. Taryn just had those on, so they might be a little sweaty. Coach, want to congratulate you. Big win tonight. Girls down by double digits at one point in that third quarter. They fight back to pick up a big win, 49-48. What you see in the second half from your team?
A lot of grit. Girls putting their bodies on the line for each other. It's some things that we talk about. Obviously, in our practice, you got to be willing to play hard together, but play for one another. And you've got Harley Fawn taking 3 or 4 charges. Not getting a couple of other ones. She took a beating tonight. You got Jalen diving for a loose ball as she strips, their girl that's coming up the floor with 10 or 12 seconds. Just an overall group effort tonight. Just very, very proud of all of my girls, and everybody did what they needed to do in order for this to be just to have a chance to do it.
You guys trailed by 11. End of the first quarter. Offense started really slow tonight for you. What was the difference that you saw going from the first quarter to the second quarter, able to cut it to 7 at the half?
It's amazing when the orange thing goes inside of the other orange thing. We weren't getting bad shots. We had open looks. We just weren't making shots is all it was. But the biggest thing that I had told them was defensively. Defensively, we were bad. 20 had 16 points in the first half, had 6 in the second, and the majority of her points came from 2 feet around. And then number 10 also had 7. So they had 23 of their 27 points in that first half, and that was just unacceptable because everything was right around the rim. And so at halftime, I wasn't the happiest guy in the world just because of the fact, you can control your defense and you can control your rebounding. And I thought that we did a great job in the second half. I think we held them to 21 points, I believe. And so defense is what wins games when you're not making shots.
I talked to Taryn. She was up here talking about how the end of the game went for you guys, and she kept mentioning how this team wants to keep winning, not from themselves, but the two seniors that you have on this team.
Yeah.
You want to get them down to state. And that's such a selfless thing you see from this team, is that it's not about me. They really care about everybody on this team, and that, I think, partially led to with the big comeback.
I couldn't agree more. These seniors, we've had a lot of adversity this year. I'm not going to lie to you. There's been a lot of stress for all of us, and to come together at this time, and I always bring values, life skills, life values from my mom, and Mom always said, if you put other people before yourself, good things will come back to you. And so this is just a game, getting others to believe and care about each other, and especially love each other, which is some of the things we talk about. I think that gets lost quite a bit right now. So you look at our kids and their reaction afterwards. So kind of like you said, we're playing for Alyssa, we're playing for Harley, but, we're playing for each other, like you had mentioned.
You guys pick up, again, a big 49-48 victory tonight. Walk me through the fourth quarter. Taryn gets her fourth foul. You have to sit her, I think, at right about the 6:30 mark there in that fourth quarter. Put her back in. She sits about 3 minutes. She knocks down 2 free throws. You guys get the lead back. They come down, knock down 2 free throws. They get the lead back. She comes back down the court, uses, I think, a Euro step in the lane or split the defense and laid it in for 2 and picked up the basket. What's going through your mind when she picks up her fourth fouls? And then when are you kind of going through, like, okay, when do I put her back in? Because she was the main offense for you guys tonight.
Yeah, I don't think you want to know what's going through my mind when she picks up those fouls. She's got to be smarter. Good players get into foul trouble. Great ones don't. She's heard me say that a lot. And you can't pick up fouls 35 and 40 feet away from the basket, because we're at our best when our best players are on the floor. And, she's got to be smarter, because I got to have, and I said it to Riley also. Riley had 2 fouls in the first quarter. I got to have her out there because it takes away from things like you and I had talked about. It takes away things that you can do defensively. But no, I was proud of her. She's just got to be smarter, and I got to have her on the floor because she creates opportunities also for other people, and that's what I need her to do.
You guys again pick up a 49-48 victory. Going to either take on Shenandoah or Trainer coming up next week at a to-be-determined site. Know anything about those two teams going into the matchup?
No, I know it's going to be extremely difficult, and we're going to have to play better than what we did tonight in order for us to be successful. 2 very well-coached basketball teams, and it's going to be a handful. So, we'll enjoy this, and it's all going to be about preparation here over the next week.
Tom, I want to thank you for joining us in the post-game show. Congratulations on the big win. We'll talk about the big win. We'll talk with you next week.
Awesome. Thank you very much, my man. I appreciate it.
That was Tom Peterson, head coach of the Exira Elkhorn Kimballton Spartans girls basketball team as they knock off MVAOCOU tonight 49-48. Also named Taryn Peterson your motor and a player of the game as well. She finished with 28. That will end our broadcast tonight from Mapleton. For Casey Miners, I want to say thank you for tuning in to high school girls postseason basketball on 93.7 KKRL.